Guys, they said that Igbi's cup has finally full. I mean, all the atrocities that she have been committing in the palace, her time is up, finally. Allegedly, oh, don't forget I do not live in the palace. Guys, from what we are hearing right now, some people are saying that the elders are now agitating in anger that Kabiyesi must do something about this Igbi's case, because it's beginning to look like Igbi is overpowering every one of them due to what we are hearing. I don't know if you have heard about a man. They say the man is a cocoa merchant. He is from Ile-Ife Kingdom, allegedly, and he is doing well in his cocoa business. As in, his wealth comes from that business. And this man in question, the thing is that if all the information we heard about him is the truth, he is not a good person too, in as much as he's working with Igbi. But on his own, he is not a good person. Because if he is, I don't think he will be working with Igbi against Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. Something happened to this man that made him to start confessing. Yes, they said the man's cocoa empire got fire, as in there was fire outbreak in that shop, and they said he couldn't recover even a single cocoa. He couldn't recover anything. When the firefighters are coming, by the time they got to that place, they have lost everything. Everything have turned to charcoal. And the funny part of it is that that fire did not get to other people's shop around his own, to tell you that it is the work of the gods, because like Iyanifa said it is the gods who taught him that lesson, so that he will know that the gods, they know what he is doing in that palace. Because Kabiyesi draws this man so close such that the man is getting all the information that he needs to strike. So, and there is something that they did in the palace that made the gods to be this angry towards him. They said inside the palace, you cannot bring dog blood for sacrifice or for any form of ritual in the palace. But Igbi planned with this man. They said the man, when he was confessing, he said the only thing that he did was giving Igbi the number of the guy who helped him to get the dog and get the blood of that dog to do the rituals in the palace. And the aim of all of this is to stop or to bring confusion during the second full moon ritual of Queen Naomi, because they know that the moment that second full moon ritual gets through, as in when it becomes successful, a lot, they are going to lose a whole lot. Some of them will lose their position, or some of the activities they do in the palace will have to end, because Queen Naomi's return, they said, is going to end a whole lot of things. A whole lot. Even some people said that, as some of the prophecies that we have heard so far said, by the time Queen Naomi returns back to that palace, that some of the Oloris will leave the palace on their own, without Kabiyesi or anyone ordering them to do that. They will leave on their own, because things will turn against them. And I believe that those people that will live in that manner are those people whose their ways are not pure. Because if you enter a marriage and you don't have anything against anyone, no matter who is in that marriage, it's not enough reason for you to leave the marriage. But it's only when your ways are not pure, when you are into some evil acts or all this gang up or cultic, so something of that nature. Maybe when the prayer becomes so much, it is going to affect your stay in the palace. And it's only then that you start thinking of leaving the marriage. Because if not that, someone like Dr. Elizabeth got married to Kabiyesi. I don't think anything will make her to leave that marriage, because she's not there to fight anyone. She's not there to form any group against anybody or against any group. She's not there to fight the throne in any way. So, they say when this man confessed that it is Igbi that he has been working with all this while, some people said Ebony too is part of that group, because I believe that the reason why a lot of people said Ebony is also part of it, even though they said the man did not mention Ebony's name. Some said, if Ebony is innocent, why would Scorpion bite her, sorry, and Igbi at the same time during the process of that full moon ritual? Because we got an information that Igbi, who traveled to Kwara State to see her aunt, experienced a scorpion bite, and they rushed her to the hospital, and at the hospital we are saying that it is beyond their control, saying that it is more of spiritual. And they said the same thing happened to Ebony almost at the same time. So that is why a lot of people said that the two of them are part of the gang up with this man in question. Now the others are saying that it is time that they do something about Igbi. That if Kabiyesi refused to take action against Igbi after hearing this, knowing fully well that the gods are going to be angry with all of them after giving them some time to take action against the perpetrators, and if they don't do anything, that the gods will come for them. So they are telling Kabiyesi it is high time you do something about this Igbi. But unfortunately, they said Iyanifa is saying that Kabiyesi shouldn't do anything, that the gods will do what they will do. The only thing they need is time. And I said, now wow. Anyway, sometimes it's even better like that, because when the gods will strike, nobody will blame Kabiyesi. Nobody will say, Kabiyesi is doing this to Igbi because of Queen Naomi. Because that is how they will target. That is what they will target. They will say it's all about Queen Naomi. They will forget that they have committed a lot and that the gods are watching, because this is a traditional setting. They believe so much in the gods, and the gods are working for them. So when they will be doing it, and at the end of the day, when they start receiving the repercussion from the gods, okay, let's say for instance, if Kabiyesi decides to take any action against her, they will target is Queen Naomi that is telling Kabiyesi what to do. Queen Naomi does not want another woman around. This, that. But somehow it's even better, let them leave it for the gods. When the gods will do it, when the gods will take charge, they will be the ones to run. The only thing that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is focused right now on is to make sure that their ritual and everything is complete. As for the offenders or the people that are working against their reunion, the gods will take care of that. That is what the Iyanifa is saying. But you know, elders, they will have to do their own agitation. So right now they said Igbi's fate is on the hands of the gods, as all her evil plans have been exposed on daily basis, allegedly. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing, and I said let me come and share it with you. But I want to remind you that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Okay, thanks for watching. It shouldn't be taken as facts unless you verify them. Okay. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.